What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Greek here coming at you with a gameplay of some Halo 4. Finally, guys, Halo 4 is here, and I cannot be happier. I cannot be happier. I am like a little kid at Christmas, and I love it. I absolutely love it. For those of you that don't know, I am a very big Halo fan. A lot of people would say fanboy. I don't get the term fanboy. No. I understand the term fanboy, but it's just like it makes it sound like it's something bad, which it's not. Like if you're a fan of something, you're a fan of something. You know, if you're a very hardcore fan, you're a very hardcore fan. You know, it's not anything bad, but whatever. I digress. Anyways, as I am doing this commentary for you, I am halfway through the campaign. I picked it up late last night. I came home, I played the campaign. I was so tired, so I played a bunch of the campaign, and after I played a bunch of the campaign, I decided to jump into multiplayer for a little bit. Played 2 games, literally 2 games, and this was the second game that I got. Now, playing as much Halo as I've played, which is a good amount, there are certain things that I notice about this game. Especially the multiplayer. I mean, it's very fluid. It's very good. It's a very good multiplayer. It's probably the best multiplayer that they've had, which is awesome. And maybe it's just me, but it seems easier. I don't know if that makes sense, but things in this game just seem easier than they did in Reach or in Halo 3. I don't know why. I can't explain it. Sniping feels easier. BR feels easier. The DMR feels easier. It's just, maybe it's a psychological thing. I don't know. But it feels easier. And I think to myself, is that a good thing? Is that a good thing that this game feels easier? And I wrestled with it for a little bit, you know, trying to think of, is it really a good thing, or is it just, you know, are they catering to new players, or like Call of Duty did? But it's not a bad thing. It really isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing because if you are a Halo fan, you'll pick it up easy. The only issue I had, this is just a personal issue. It's trying to figure out a good button layout, because considering the fact now that they made sprint mandatory, not mandatory, default. You know, you never used to worry about it. You have the sprint, and then you have your armor ability. So, I mean, basically, there's just not enough buttons on the controller. But since Halo 3, I've been using bumper jumper. So I'm trying to get used to that. So that's the only thing that's been difficult for me, just trying to get used to the bumper jumper and pressing A to sprint on bumper jumper. Everything else, it's you push the left thumbstick to sprint. But I kind of like just pressing A and running. I kind of like that. But other than that, I'm going through the campaign right now, and so far, I honestly have no complaints about this game. I know I haven't finished it yet. I haven't really delved deep into the multiplayer experience, but I cannot think of anything bad to say about this game. I really don't. If the only thing I could say would be the fact you have to install the multiplayer disc, which kind of sucks. And I was looking at the multiplayer disc, and if you look at the multiplayer disc, it's like not even a third of the disc is being used up. So, I mean, I get why they did that, because they put so much information on the campaign disc. I mean, it's just essentially it's just one disc with the just the multiplayer on the second disc. All you have to do is just install it, and that's it. You'll never use the other disc again, basically. The game looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm not telling you guys something you don't already know. I mean, I'm really not. If you have played it even remotely, and I fail so hard there. If you've played it even remotely, you can tell how good this game looks, and it's impressive. And and it's interesting because I remember when Halo Reach came out, Call of Duty came out. I think after that. I think Call of Duty came out after that year, and it was like Halo Reach for Halo Reach for a couple weeks, and then Call of Duty for the rest of the year. And I have to say, I think this is the first time since Halo 3 where I think the tables have changed. Well, at least for me. Because I pre-ordered Black Ops 2, and I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2. But I don't think that Black Ops 2 will dethrone Halo for me, at least. I see myself playing this game pretty regularly, on a regular basis, kind of like on the same frequency that I played Call of Duty. And it's nice. It's really, really nice because I think this is the Halo game that all of the the true hardcore Halo fans have been waiting for. I know people were worried about the loadouts, they were worried about the sprint, they were worried about the armor abilities, but they have taken all of those concerns and they have made them work. The fact that you can change things in game is very nice. The fact that you have variety, and talking with a lot of friends of mine, that's one thing that they didn't like about Halo, that there was no variety. There was nothing. It was just like, the game type, if it's BRs on Guardian, you spawn with a BR. That's it. And the learning curve was pretty big for Halo. If you weren't good and you wanted to play it, and you weren't good, you got frustrated, and that was it. I think that the changes that they have made with this game are probably some of the best in the franchise. And it was a necessity. It was something that had to happen, because if you don't evolve, you do not succeed. Okay? If Call of Duty stuck with the World War II theme, if Modern Warfare never came out, if Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare never came out and they just stuck with World War II, Call of Duty would have died. Honestly, it would have died. World of War is kind of different. It's kind of different. But with a genre like Halo, you have to evolve, you have to change. And that's exactly what they did, and they gave us what we wanted. It's still Halo, but it's Halo, with just a few things made to make it more exciting and just overall better. And you know what? From a Halo fan, I cannot be happier. I thank you, 343, Microsoft, for, to be blunt, not ruining the series. Because honestly, this has to be one of the best Halos in the whole franchise. And I could not be happier. So if you like the video, guys, leave me a like, drop me a comment, and if you feel like subscribing, go for it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.